Hello guys, this is Bounce from Headball 2. Today I'm actually going to go, this is the second video I've posted on Player of the Match. The first one is about the strategy 2, which concerns following the red card. This video today is not about actually playing. It's more about pre-game basics, regarding before you even attempt to play Player of the Match. And the goal of this is to reduce the chances, actually reduce your losses. Because one thing that I've posted on the other video is that when you play Player of the Match, you are never going to get back in diamonds what you actually put in. So you have to realize that, because at the end of the game, at the end of the day, this game is a gambling game. A lot of people and players do get affected because they do take advantage of this game for you to use your diamonds, and in using your diamonds you exhaust them, and obviously when you don't have any more diamonds you are only left with the solution to actually purchase their packages. So it's actually quite clever. But I mean, I love the game because obviously I've had personal issues and this enables me to cope with life, so I like it. But if you do have a gambling addiction, this can get out of hand pretty quickly. So you must remember at the end of the day that it is a gambling game. Now, the first strategy, which is very important before you even play, there are obviously characters, and you will see that most of the characters are legendary characters. But what is important, and the message I want to pass on to you, is that when you play Player of the Match, you are going to get back various packs at different jackpot levels, which include common packs, rare packs, costume packs, and character packs, legendary packs, and character legendary packs. So before you even play the game, you want to take the time and invest some diamonds in actually completing rare characters. As you can see, they are all at level 6. My common characters here, you will see that the rare characters are at level 6, common characters. So pretty much, long story short, I have absolutely completed all common and rare characters. And this is important because when you do get some packs back, you will get some diamonds back, which is very important because you are essentially minimizing your losses. You definitely want to, when you play Player of the Match, at any given time, you definitely want to pay attention to what you are actually putting in versus what you are getting in return. And it's not just about trying to get to level 40. You will see here that there is the Omen character, and basically characters and accessories I don't really like playing, because once you get to a step, you cannot get cards again on the same step. For example, if I completed step 20, you'll see there's a green tick mark. If I were to play it again in a few rounds later, I would basically not get anything on step 20. My favorite Player of the Match to play is actually the Mega Pack one, because as from jackpot number 2, you have the chance of getting a Mega Pack. So just understand that when you are playing for characters and accessories, once you hit a jackpot, you on the round to where it is still available for any given amount of days, you cannot get anything on that same jackpot. So it's very risky. And obviously, when you play this game, you always want to set yourself a budget. I'm sorry about this message. You always want to set yourself a budget, and you want to keep yourself to sticking to the budget. Now, I'm on different WhatsApp groups regarding the game, and I've shared, the amount of diamonds that I've actually spent on any given set of rounds. When I say rounds, I don't mean 3 or 4 rounds. I mean over the course of a character being available or an accessory. I don't know how the game does it. I don't believe in luck. I think that personally, for you to unlock here, for example, a certain character, in this round, I actually spent 10,000 diamonds, believe it or not, to get cards 5, 15, 30, 75, and 150. I started off with 15, then I got 5, then I got 75, then I got 30, and then I got 150. So in my humble opinion, I don't think that it's luck at all. I think that the game analyzes how many diamonds you have in your account at any given time. And for example, one of the guys that I play with, Get Your Ass Kicked, is his player name. We call him Jay. He actually spent 5,000 diamonds to unlock the character, where I spent 10. So I think that to unlock a character, you need to spend anywhere between 5 and 10,000 diamonds. It's not random, in my opinion. And for accessories, it goes between 2 and 5,000. Now, the good thing is that when there are accessories and characters out, you don't necessarily need to get them in the space of the 3 or 4 days that they're available. They will come back again. So um, for characters, I would definitely, I mean, I had the diamond, so I went to step 30. But my preference for the strategy is to actually not try to not go beyond step 20, because you are going to lose so many diamonds and it's going to get depressive. So at the end of the day, player of the match uses artificial intelligence. It uses data that is available on your account. So I believe that every player needs to reach a certain number of diamonds to get any given jackpot. Now, because it is a gambling game, you need to know when to stop. I very, 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 very seldom go past step 20. Like I said, my favorite one is the jackpot, mega pack jackpots, because as from step 10, 15, and 20, you can get character packs. And my goal in this game is to basically unlock all characters. Now, I have posted a video before this one, which is strategy 2, follow the red card. That's one of the tips that I use to play. It's not bulletproof. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I do tend to follow the strategy. It has worked pretty well for me. And I have also devised, with the help of my friends, another strategy, which I will post the video in a few days. It's going to be called strategy 3. Pick the lowest value card on the next card. And another strategy that I use in this game is that for any jackpot that I reach, whether it's step 5, 10, 15, 20, or 30, I always pick the second card. I do not mix. I think that when you stick to a card, eventually it will hit. And if you keep changing, it might hit, it might not hit. I don't know how the game does it. But in my instance, I always pick the second card starting from the left at any given time. So I would suggest that you pick a card, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and you stick to it. Another strategy that you must take into consideration is that you need to quit the game if you get a red card before level 6. So the first 4 levels, if you get a red card, you definitely stop and you start again. Jackpot, there are no red cards. If I get a red card on the 6th level, I stop and I start again. Because if I get one early on, then I have 3 cards and I run the risk of getting another red card at 7, 8, or 9. That would make my losses 20, 30, and 60. That would make my losses at 110 diamonds. So it can go pretty quickly. You need to always count the amount of stuff that you have in your box on the left versus what it is costing you to play every card. So essentially, to enter the game, it's 20 diamonds. The first red card is 30, the second card is 60, and the third card is 180. So if you take 2 red cards, you already spent 110. If you get a 120, sorry. So it's 20, 30, 60, 120, and 180. I never, ever go past 4 red cards. So 180 is the max I would go, and that would also depend heavily on what I have. So I take that into consideration when I play. And essentially, in order to get as many jackpots as possible, it is all about playing a lot of rounds. Now, I will show you, and it doesn't always work, but I try to have one round cost me between 20 and 50 max. So 20 to 50 diamonds, that's basically the amount of diamonds that I have spent versus what I am getting back in return. If it goes over 50, then I'm very disappointed and I probably pulled on my gambling gene or my gambling addiction. So if a round costs me more than 50, I get mad. But if I go by this mathematics and a round costs me 50 and I have a budget of 1,000, and I'm playing 20 rounds. Now, when you play 20 rounds, you increase your chances of getting whatever jackpots you're looking for. So it's very important that you stick to that. And at the end of the day, it's all about minimizing your losses. So I'm going to try a round here. And I'm going to use my strategy just to show. I mean, I'm not trying to win anything here. I'm just trying to see if I can show you a few examples about getting some cards back through the pack. So here I'm actually going to use, so I have a budget of 100, so 18,382 will be my budget. And I am trying to get some packs so you can see how much you get back in return. So I'm going to follow the red card here. And again, if I get a red card in the first 5 levels, then I quit. So second card. And hopefully I don't hit a red card here. It does work. Sometimes it doesn't. It didn't here. So I give up because I got a red card before level 6. So I'm going to try again. Again, my strategies are not bulletproof. They work over extensive amounts of rounds. I minimize the amount of red cards that I get. But sometimes I have gotten 5 red cards in the first round. It does happen. There you go. That's again a second time. See, I've lost 40 now. And if I'd kept going, it would have been very, very expensive. So unfortunately, it's not working out too well, my strategy. Um, but over the long run, it has run. That's why I actually came up with a new strategy, because this one started. See, I got another one again. This is how the game goes. Sometimes I've lost 60. And if that doesn't pay out, I'm going to use my other strategy, which is pick the less. Oh, I forgot what it was. Pick the lowest value card. So if I get that, then that's no good. And I need to definitely. There you go. So I picked the second card, as I said. Hopefully I get a pack. Now I got a costume pack, right? So if I look at how much I've spent so far in this round, it cost me 20. A costume pack will get me 12 diamonds back. So I have 12 and 5, that's 17. Now I'm going to keep playing here. And I always start with the first card on the left. If I get a red card at the 6th level, I would stop. So there you go. I picked the red card again. Now I got a red card. Now the odds of me getting a red card on the 9th level is pretty low, but it could happen. So I will stop after this level. But you see here that I have 17 and 12 or 13. That's about 30. And I have paid for one red card. So this round has cost me 50 so far. So 50 minus 30, I'm down 20. And here I got another costume pack. So I'm going to stop. So if I do 2 times 26, 2 times 13, that's 26. 26 and 17, that's 43. 26, yeah, 43. So just to show you that when you complete characters, you do actually make stuff back. And I've completed all the costumes, so I'm getting diamonds back, which is brilliant. Sometimes it's 12, sometimes it's 13. Hopefully it's 13 here, just so that you see it's 12. So you see, I've lost 60 obviously through the first round, which is okay. I was just trying to show to you. It's a shame that I didn't get any character packs, because I really wanted to show you. So I'm going to try to use the other strategy now, which is to pick the lowest value card on the next one. So here, if we look, I've got the large goal, which is probably the lowest value, and the small goal here is the lowest value in terms of diamond count. And then I'm going to pick 589. That's the lowest value. And I stick to my second card, which is a character pack. Very good. So I'm actually going to stop here. Just to show you, I mean, I will lose 5 diamonds, that's okay, but it's just to show you that when you complete all the characters, you do actually make diamonds back. You see here, I've completed all my common characters, so I'm getting 10 back. So you have various packs, and I just want to go over the packs with you on how much you get back. I think it's pretty standard for everyone, but it might differ. So in this instance here, it cost me 45 if I were to purchase it, but when I do get it back in player of the match or through an event, I get 12 back here. The common pack, you have 2 of them in player of the match. You have the one that you just saw, which is white and blue. The white and blue gives you 10 back. The common pack gives you 20 back. The complete blue one gives you 20 back. The rare pack, fully yellow, would give me 30 back. And the rare pack, which is yellow and white, would give me 20 back. And then you also have the character pack here, the red one, which gives you 20 back. And currently I haven't unlocked all characters, but if I do get a legendary pack at the moment, it gives me 8. When you have a few characters that are completed, I end up getting almost 32 back. So I strongly advise you to take whatever resources you have to actually unlock common and rare characters, because in the long run, if you are someone who actually enjoys playing player of the match, it will save you a bunch of money. Not only are you going to recuperate it when you play your adverts here, and when you actually complete your daily missions. I don't have a pack here, so that's very important. So I would strongly suggest that you follow these strategies. It's very important. And basically what I told you, you remember that it's a gambling game, that you need to always count what you are getting versus what you've invested, to set yourself a budget, to understand that to unlock characters and accessories through player of the match is not luck at all. There is AI inside, and it probably will cost you a lot. To follow a strategy, I mean, like I said, my strategies are not bulletproof. They don't guarantee you, but I think it's better than just random guessing, if I'm to be honest. So one strategy is to follow the red card. The other one is to pick the lowest value card. And absolutely importantly is that if you do get a red card before level 6, you quit automatically, and you can run the risk of getting 4 or 5 red cards before level 6, like I've just shown you. So that, and finally, you want to make sure that every round of Player of the Match does not cost you more than 20 to 50 diamonds. Please subscribe, and I will be posting some more videos shortly.